Hello, everybody.
Oh,
Hi there.
I just got the music in my headphones, and that is jarring.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
We're playing Matoran
Yes,
Adventures.
Wait a minute.
Again.
I recognize that voice. Markle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi.
Bionicle.
Bionicle.
Big stop. Okay. So, all right. I think we should. Yeah. Hi.
We're
so,
here. Oh man.
to explain a little bit of what's going on, we're playing Matoran Adventures again, but this time I'm taking the lead of playing through it because I don't
we are specifically playing Matoran Adventures because Oni insisted on it. So
Yes.
Yes.
This is in every single way, shape, or form. It is all my fault that we're playing this again.
Yes, and he said he wanted to play it, and he wanted to play it in Swedish. So as you can see, we have the Swedish language going. So I have no idea what these buttons are.
This is nytt spel. This is ladda spel. This is alternativ.
I understand now.
Thank
see.
you.
Yes.
I wouldn't have
You're
signed
welcome.
So if you're unfamiliar with this game, it is basically the worst Bionicle game that we found so far, like ever.
I would even say it is the worst Bionicle game ever.
Maybe.
Like,
I mean,
it's
like
worse
maybe
than
some
Maze
of
of
the
Shadows.
maybe like the mobile games, like one of the really early mobile games. I don't know.
Nah, even those are leagues better than this freaking game.
Like because
I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, out of the ones that I've played, this is by far the worst. Because at least Bionicle, the game, you can you can at least see that is a game you can play. And with Maze of Shadows, there's terrible puzzles in the game, but it's a simple RPG. And Bionicle, the game
Maze of
on
Shadows
PDA,
works. It's just long. This
exactly.
Is just
and
crap
Bionicle, the
in every
game on
sense of the word.
GBA is just. I mean, that's a game that doesn't work. That could have worked, but they messed with the controls. But this game, I just want to clarify right now. I have put on a filter to make this game a little bit more bearable to look at. But I genuinely believe that this game can induce motion sickness and potential be vomit inducing.
So
if you guys.
I have this ready for anybody if we need it. This here motion sickness vignette. There you go.
Okay, so I gotta see how that looks real quick.
Oh, it's just like a little.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. But yeah, so I would advise people if you guys are starting to feel like, oh, I can't look at this no more, look away from the screen. Like, give your eyes some time to rest. I'm gonna be looking at the screen all the time.
Keep the stream open. But,
keep the stream open because we want the views. So keep the stream open, but just look away.
We also want the company. We also want people in here to talk with. But yeah, so but I worry about everybody's health. So you guys might be thinking, oh, this doesn't look too bad. This is reshade, and without reshade, this menu looks like this.
And get rid of it.
And that's not the worst.
Put it away.
So I'm keeping the reshade on for our sake, for your sake. And one other thing is you're gonna be noticing very quickly that yes, I wanna write over. You're gonna be noticing very quickly that I kind of have a cheat code on to already have all the Matorans.
And
this
does look terrible.
Yeah.
Go back to Maku. Go to Maku.
Yeah, that looks. But I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, there's nothing different. There's nothing different with who I play as. I could play as Matoran if I want to. Who just disappeared?
Yeah.
I
don't know.
Well,
okay, that's back.
Right. Okay. So
All
yes,
right, I'm back. Sorry.
we also have the infinite lives cheat because otherwise we'd be seeing the game over screen like constantly.
Yeah,
So
because I noticed very quickly that the game over doesn't do anything but waste your time. You can just load back into the level you were at, even load back into the boss you were at. So I'm turning on infinite lives just so we can get a move on.
so
But
speaking of,
but okay, since every single character has exactly this, there's nothing different with who I play as. Who do we want to pick?
Let's start as Kongo at the beginning.
Yeah.
We never finished the first level.
We can't switch in between. We have to pick. We're gonna have to stick with the one we choose.
stick with one.
Oh, you just play the same levels, it's just different colors?
I would say Jala or Motoro.
Yeah.
I
Jala,
think Maku.
because no, Jala because the Matoran has a how, and Jala's the only one with a how.
That's a good point.
Yeah, Jala is the. We
Jala.
should, yeah, let's make the game look a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't speak Swedish.
Era har sparats. Leta efter din kamrat. Okay, so just real quick.
See, that's
Turaga is not called Camrat in that literally translates to find your comrade.
Comrade.
And
Well, comrade or partner, whatever.
Green Comrade.
It's still Mata with a.
It's a
Yeah, I know.
communist game.
The communist game. Okay, so so some things that Boxer said is the good reason not to play as Yala. Okay, so for those of you who were here during when these three played this game for the first time,
Yes.
there were some stuff that they didn't understand, like why are there leaves when I land on a wooden plank? And I have no answer for that, but I do have an answer for what all these power-ups are. So what I just picked up was an upgrade to my disc, which allows me to throw it much further. These are the collectibles. You had to pick up 4 of those collectibles to unlock a new Matoran. I believe that what I just picked up is a
What was that?
is like a yeah. What I just okay. Hang on. Let me take up the Spork real quick. Okay, so what I just picked up, that little shiny star, I believe that is just like a power boost. But I'm
general power.
Yeah, I actually am not fully sure about that
gosh.
one.
This looks really janky. Oh yes, the rain that changes colors.
Yeah,
yes.
it goes. Oh, I'm about to
Did
die.
you just get nah? Okay.
How?
No,
wait,
that was me
up
jumping.
there.
your freaking jump
Okay.
height is ridiculous. Like you can jump up to there, just like you know. And
Yeah.
Why does the rain change colors?
Do you have an explanation for that, Tony?
Explain
Blood.
Blood. It's blood rain.
Blood green.
And then now we have acid rain.
Yes, that's it. Okay, so I believe I'm probably going to die because I have no hearts. But yeah, but that's that.
Oh.
So when you die, you lose all your power-ups. That's the only thing I don't like. But
okay.
again, we have infinite lives, so it doesn't matter.
Oh, blood rain's back. More acid
blood
rain. So the thing is, Oni really wanted to play this game, and then he said, "Oh, I'll practice it before we do the stream," and then so he did, and now he hates it.
I remember saying that oh yeah, by the way, that is an extra life. But
ooh,
again,
yes.
you already
those.
have full lives, so
Right.
it didn't do anything. But yeah, like I believe I even said I felt like I was about to vomit.
What the heck?
Yep.
Is that like God rays?
Yes, fake. Fake volumetric rays.
These lights.
Yes,
That looks
those
weird.
are-
Yeah, I think they're supposed to be. I think they're supposed to be like sunshine through the trees. But yeah, it looks more like glass.
It does.
What's the point of
yeah,
having the
it's
Turaga there? Like,
That's a
Turaga
good
can press
question.
down switches. The Turaga can press down switches and break walls. That's all they do. They can't hurt any enemy. They are.
they can't
just
even attack enemies?
no. They can't. I at least as far as I know, they can't attack an enemy.
Do they that like the smash attack? Do they not hurt enemies when he does it?
All this
I
does
think.
is like yeah. Well, first I can't
It
really
just
hit.
destroys.
Oh,
Okay. So you charge it up.
all
Oh,
the
that's
way.
actually better.
Okay.
Okay, so they have a charge attack while the other
The rain.
Okay, well that didn't work.
Can you double jump?
They can't double jump. Only the Matoran can double jump or throw discs. But
this is chaos.
it is chaos, and I'm
What
trying
the
to.
heck was that, Rocky?
I don't know. I killed it too fast. We'll get more chances to look at it. Don't worry.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't charming at all.
I'm
That
sorry,
was
viewers.
Yeah. I mean, again,
I'm sorry.
we're suffering with you, and I'll also just mention it right now. This is the only stage I will be going after all like the collectibles.
This is like
just show
oh.
this.
oh, it didn't even
So that's
fully
it.
fit together.
Spooky black.
So now Huki is ulost,
Ah,
which
What does that
means
mean?
unlocked.
Ah.
But yeah, so pretty much now I'll just be breezing towards the rest of the game because. Oh, okay. Let's get a good look at this enemy because I don't know what that is.
The heck
like,
is that thing?
it's like a. I don't know.
Anyone have
Arms are
any idea what that
lanky.
is?
Like this.
It looks like
I think it's attacking you. You might want to move out of the way. No, you're fine.
looks like a frogman,
Oh,
sort of.
controller disconnected. Now I'm not fine.
No idea what Rahi it is, but it's
You're gonna die.
I know. Like it matters.
Yeah,
you know what it looks
it's
like? It looks like an incursion from Ben 10.
This
Okay,
game
I
is
know.
so
Resembled a
fast.
Slicer with a face.
This game
I
is
don't know how.
Oh,
I don't know what to do there. I always get hit during that part.
This game is so
Oh.
fast that like I can't keep my train of thought. It's like
yeah.
pulling
I think part of it's also
my brain.
Plays it fast.
I'm actually not trying to play fast here. Just again, I've been just like going around getting all the
Oh,
like,
yeah.
like
I think you
pick-
kind of know what the level's about though, because like when we first played it, we were a lot slower.
yeah. And I actually did make it to Kowahi before I stopped.
Is that
So
disc? Or is it, no, it's a Borax symbol.
this is the Borg symbol, and this is also
It's
the end of the
missing
level.
the ridges. Oh, okay. Nice.
What does that
So-
say?
Level completed. Or in this
Cool.
case, or more direct translation, level ended. So we're saving the game and
Oh,
let's fight.
all right.
Let's fight a
Sure.
Moaka.
What?
Oh,
So-
Why is it? It's massive now.
Yeah.
What are those eyes?
So
What are you supposed to do
The,
other than that?
you're supposed to like pick up the discs and like have a much stronger attack for this boss fight, but of course I died.
Ah,
It doesn't matter because I have extra 8 extra lives, and he doesn't recharge lives if I die. So I can just constantly throw my disc like this, and
he
eventually
does
I'll win.
kind of look really cool, actually.
It does,
Yeah,
but
he looks really cool. Wait till you see him again. There's only spoiler alert. There's only 3 bosses in the game, and I've seen 2 of them, and they're both Moakas.
Ah,
I don't know what the last one is. I think it's a Moaka.
yeah, I'm gonna bet you it's in Waka.
So now we're gonna find. It says use Stenarna, but
Oh.
it's basically get some plot MacGuffins. So this is actually a stage where you need to explore and get some. You're
gosh.
actually going to see one of them right now. You need
Oh
to
yeah,
get-
I see on the top right. There's like triangles you need to collect.
Yeah, and
Also, why is there freaking
actually-
fall damage?
I don't know. I
Oh,
hate
no.
it. It is actually the worst. Okay, no, the worst part of this game is the camera, but it's the second worst thing in the whole game. Is the fall damage.
Ah, so you pick up
what is that thing?
Something.
Look at the top
No.
right corner.
I think
It's like a
supposed.
little.
I
a
think it's
snake?
supposed. I think it's supposed to look like a Picari, but it. Well, that's a snake,
Just
yeah.
a little smiling man.
no, it's like it's just like a sitting man.
I don't.
I
It
don't-
looks
I don't know.
weird. What has the chat?
no.
Has the chat? Oh god, has the chat been saying anything?
This game.
They're
I-
equally flabbergasted, I believe.
Hanua is tan, not brown. No.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. Every single one of them is gonna look like a recolored.
Yeah, the same
comma.
one. Yeah, the same one.
Ah.
I know.
I don't like looking at.
He always
this.
says it's Herculad. Also,
Oh,
no,
no!
a rock.
Indiana Jones time.
Oh no! And suddenly, oh, snake!
I can't see.
This is the Indiana Jones level. Camera, you. Thank you.
There we go.
I think I'm gonna dive. Yeah.
Oh boy, fall.
Why
Why
is
was
this
I
so
so far
high up? They're gonna give you fall
Is this
damage
the
from
beginning
just
of the
falling.
level?
Yeah, I didn't hit a checkpoint, but we don't have to.
Just keep
We don't have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, we keep everything, and even the platform is still activated.
Before
I didn't die for this.
real quick question for chat. How does the audio sound? Because there's a strange thing with this game where basically the audio is like very reliant on stereo, so like it'll play different things in both ears. How is that sounding? Is that is it sounding like both in the same ear? Because I tried to fix that, so it may be fixed.
Oh my gosh.
And then Tom
Complaining
Shacklin says, "I don't think I can watch this anymore."
Yeah.
We're sorry.
Tom, I advise to please stay
Just
and
listen.
like chat with us, but
Yeah.
just try and look away from the screen, because
Okay.
again, like we're trying to do that as well. I mean, I can't do it, but the other guys that are trying to do it.
Yeah. So just listen. Don't look away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Audio seems fine. Picture not so
Okay.
much. Again, I did what I could to make the picture look a little bit better. It
And I-
actually
It's
looks worse.
Yeah, and I made the audio actually be mono instead of crazy stereo. What was that?
It's that's a disc upgrade.
Ah, okay.
So it lets me throw the disc further, and I'm probably gonna lose it in like 2 seconds.
Because you're gonna die or whatever.
I mean,
I kind of like those.
Is it
particle
me or is
effects.
it lagging?
I thought that too, but no, this is the actual frame rate of the game.
Did you try and like
Yes,
upsample
I
it?
did. I even tried like a different emulator that always plays in like perfect frame rate, and it was just as bad. Like this game is just.
Oh, what the heck?
That's for
That
was a hound.
That's Jaller's mask pickup thing. But I already have Yaller, of course. Oh, but yeah, like the. I'm trying to get through the game as fast as I can. So we
So
don't
chat,
suffer.
can you please entertain us while we look away from this?
Yeah, feel free to ask any questions.
I'm still looking at this, and it's not pleasant.
No, like even with my filters, I am still feeling
Do we
that
need the-
it actually.
Wait, quick,
The
look at
vignette.
the mask thing.
We need the
I don't need it.
But you
It's-
could have got.
we need the sickness.
I know-
vignette.
That was the end of the level right there.
I don't get anything from. Oh, wait, this is the wrong way. I don't get anything from picking up the how.
I don't want to look at those. I don't want to look at that mountain. Those
Makes
like
me
the
look at the
waving
dots.
sand dune.
Why is it so wavy? I know I get they're trying to do like a heat distortion thing, but come on.
It's like
the
rippling.
background. I haven't
Yeah.
even. Oh, no, okay. I should not be looking because I have not been looking at the background at all. And when you mentioned that, I looked at it and I instantly regretted it.
Yeah.
You've got the rippling background plus the like
Sand
bad
storm.
sand filter.
Yeah, which should not be there because this cave looks really nice, but just with the sand, it's just it's gross.
Why does it insist on having weird effects on top of the levels? Like they had the rain, or
It does
quote-
not
quote,
work for
unquote,
this. That you have a
rain.
limited amount of pixels. Stop covering
Oh, that's
them.
maybe- I think that might be why it like the frame rate dips because
Yeah,
of
I think it is.
because of the rain or sand or whatever particle effect of the day Matoran Adventures decides to put on.
Yeah, they really should not do that because it's like you only have a limited number of freaking level down or
Oh
half the
no!
level down.
Dang it!
It's
Yeah,
a maze.
oh, no,
It's a
now it's
maze of
Indiana
shadows.
Jones.
It's a maze of shadows deal, where it's like you're not finished yet. Did you even get a
this-
checkpoint?
This is
The music.
I did get a checkpoint at the beginning of the level.
Okay.
This is true spawn like Karsani.
It's a bit better to make the
terrible.
window as small as possible and pop out chat. Yeah, it really is. So just I'm keeping it full screen on the stream just so people can see it. But please,
Yeah.
we do recommend to just like shrink the window and just read the chat. Basically, this game was really made with very little love. Yes.
Yeah.
This is a game of hatred.
As a second to that,
Argonaut Games made this.
yeah. Oh yeah. Before we go further into that, I just want to point out that just like talk about the game real quick. You have a double jump. Sometimes it doesn't want to work.
Yep.
So I'll be pressing a button and nothing happens, and I hate it. But anyway, yeah, Argonaut made this game. The creators of Star Fox and what's it called? Croc. Yeah, Croc. Oh yeah, Croc 1 and Croc 2. They made the people who made some fantastic games were told by EA to make this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they also made Bionicle the game as well. So they kind of
They made helped on it at least.
Okay,
the actual Rocky.
Okay, I think I actually have the. Okay,
You have,
I
like,
know
the double. Yeah, you have the double.
I have double, but I don't have the ultimate attack. I think you need all the lights for that. Okay, that
From Star Fox to Mega Bloks real fast. Say Mega Bloks. Come on.
Okay. I will say because I'm probably never gonna get it. If you get like a bunch of the discs, you and I believe if you also get the what's it called all those lights.
Hey.
This is
the man.
Little statue man.
You will get a much you will get a disc that you can charge up and throw, and it's a much stronger disc that homes in on the enemies. We're never gonna see that, so I figured I'd mention that. This was the level that made this is the level. This is the level that made me decide we needed a filter. This level is off. This level is the worst.
The background is still wavy.
That looks disgusting.
Oh no, the background is not the worst part. There's a part later that's far worse.
That looks disgusting.
Now we're getting in the particle effects here. The heat.
Why
can't see anything.
He does not need a bad particle effect, Argonaut.
Don't worry.
Hello?
Hey, Daz is back.
Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
I hear you.
Sorry, I'm having some issues with my internet here, so I don't know what's working or what's not. So
Your internet is trying to save you.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
want
think
you to
I'm
look
back
at this.
now. I think I'm back now, but we'll see. So
I would recommend
yeah, this is
your
bad.
internet would break again, so you don't have to look at this. Look at this. Actually, don't look at this. They changed my mind.
Don't look at this.
Don't look at this.
The Biofence says, about how long is this game? I don't know, but we're like on level 3, so I would assume 6 or 7 levels.
It's 6 levels long with 3 bosses. I looked up a 100% run to make sure how long it was, and I think that guy that person did some like editing to show off all of the Matorans, but it's like an hour long.
So we might beat it.
We might beat it on the stream, but hopefully not.
God, I hate this level. It's the case of it will either beat it or I will give up because I just can't stand it anymore.
Yeah, this is the only stream of Matoran Adventures.
Yeah,
this is an exclusive.
And we will never.
This again.
Yeah, I am never touching this game again. I don't think any of you guys will ever be touching this game again.
Only this was your idea.
It was my idea.
Rob,
How do you feel?
I feel like we're finally giving this game the absolute roast
attention
it deserves.
It deserves
No,
roast.
no, not attention.
It does not
roast.
deserve attention. It deserves a roast, sure, but not attention.
Well,
Which
you
leave
can
out-
say attention meaning roast. So
Yeah, but attention usually means a good thing.
The judgment it deserves. There we go.
yeah, that's good.
Checkpoint.
The judgment.
There you go.
Get it. Levok
Okay.
182 says, "Have you ever noticed how tiny the EA text is on the box art of Bionicle of the game? It's almost as if they were ashamed to be associated with it." Same with this game. Like this tiny little electronic
Oh
arts.
yeah.
underneath
By the way,
logo.
this is officially endorsed by Nintendo.
Oh yes, it has the
yeah.
Nintendo seal of quality on
Can
the cover.
I just point out? this.
Oh.
That's
Come
an
on.
extra life.
Yeah.
Wait.
Also,
I got it.
I like how when you have no lives, you can still be alive. See?
Yeah, you basically have 5
Wait,
hits.
Yeah.
switch to Vakama. I want to see how he looks because they changed the colors.
It's
Oh
just-
yeah, it doesn't work. That's it feels so wrong calling this thing Vakama.
This thing.
This
Yeah.
being, if you can even call it that.
I like how he shows Yaller to make one of them look more official, and then the other ones just still look bad.
York says, "Lol, what quality?"
Indeed, what
No.
quality? We literally just saw an extra life on top of lava. This is not the way I'm supposed to do it.
It's a
Bring
it's
me
a
back
that
to
seems
the
like-
second.
Is that something that we could call a Daz puzzle?
no.
No,
That's too cruel.
Das wouldn't do that.
That was a
Sorry,
clutch.
what is the Daz puzzle?
You
Putting an
not-
extra
you-
life
you-
on top of lava. But you wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, no,
Right,
I wouldn't
Daz?
do that.
Right,
Do we know
I
Daz?
what
would put
this
it-
is?
It's a
I
dog.
would put it on an island that's in the lava, but I wouldn't make you lose a life to get a life. That's just not
That's a dog.
a good game.
Yeah, it
A
is a
life
dog.
for a life. A soul
What-
for a
what-
soul.
What? I have never seen this dog before. Is this even like this is another one that I just looked at and I was like, oh, I know I'm gonna have to stop and ask you guys about this.
Nope.
That's
Nope,
not a
we got
thing.
nothing.
Yeah,
Kill it. Please.
just invented.
So-
Thank you.
I like
So,
the.
so
Oh, this
To be
looks neat.
completely
Like,
honest, I do kind of like some of the backgrounds. Like this one with the light stones and little lava cracks. It's pretty cool. But
yeah,
just the utilization
that's
of
pretty
it
cool.
is like, you know,
Yeah, then you see the
Yeah.
game that it's part of.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it does look cool with like the lava flowing through the cracks.
If it
They're
was
nice.
utilized well, then it would.
Yeah.
I believe it was in the Bionicle the game live stream where I think it was, I don't know who it was, might have been Boxer or some Biofan, but someone mentioned do we know if Matoran Adventure was officially a Bionicle game from
Yeah.
the beginning or just like a bootleg, it was just a random thing that they turned
Oh, right.
into Bionicle.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like it, but it's also too official at the same time. Because it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It
there's
has
too
the
much stuff
Nintendo
It's got
that's
the
seal of quality.
Nintendo seal of approval. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
and there's too
But, like,
much
it- that-
specific
but-
stuff to be a
But that's,
bootleg.
but that's the thing that actually happened back in the day, where they
Yeah.
were just like, this game isn't gonna sell here. Let's just make it into
Yeah.
this franchise.
They'd basically
But
just flip a game, you know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure like this game was always Bionicle.
Yeah,
Um,
unfortunately. I kind of wish it was a
Every-
bootleg so we could blame somebody else for the
Yeah.
for the bad base game. Yeah. But
well, we can blame EA and
Oh,
hello there.
hello?
what happened?
Oh, it's Kaylee.
hey, Kaylee.
Hello.
No, I wanted to join and see because this is
Oh.
interesting to comment on.
It's
you-
interesting is not the word I would use. I would use bad. Why was this
Yeah,
screen
I
purple?
kinda
Hold on. Why was it purple?
I don't know, but this is the part that actually gave me motion sickness. This part was where I had to put on the filter.
Oh, yeah,
this-
that's
This is an auto
bad.
scroller.
Oh,
It's an auto scroller?
Yeah, you can't notice it because I'm walking, but it's auto scrolling.
Oh no.
That's not
Yeah, I think
good.
there we go.
It just
Oh.
pushes you.
Oh my
It just
God.
pushes you. It doesn't even kill you. It just I guess
It's
that's
Jolly waddling along,
Uh,
trying to.
that's
I died-
terrible. That is
I died so many
absolutely
times
terrible.
here. This is the worst part of the stage. Like I died so many times here, and like the camera isn't helping at all. This is why the camera is. I mean, you can kill the Borg, so okay, that's nice. But
you know what I'm gonna
but this camera
do?
is.
You know what I'm gonna do in the stream highlights?
What?
Hello, editor,
Oh,
myself, stream highlight. I'm gonna take that bit and I am going to apply a stabilization filter, so like
Oh,
the stabilized
no.
motion, and set it to no motion, so it focuses on the character, and it just shows like how crazy it's going. Oh, that's gonna be funny.
That's gonna be double
No,
jump.
I was gonna say though that at least the last level, you didn't have to collect any of those tiny screaming given things.
Well, funny you mentioned that. Now I have to collect something,
Oh gosh.
but it's at the end of the level.
Right.
But
You
I
have
mean,
to collect like tiny little I don't know what they were. Statues.
It's I believe I didn't
Oh.
read it when it came up, but you basically have to collect some sort of song.
Song?
It's some melody.
Oh, yeah, I can see the.
I don't know what the
Is
story
the
is.
collectible different for each level?
I think it is.
Some of the, as far as I know, these I haven't played all levels, but as far as I know, there's 2 levels with collectibles. I haven't seen any more of those. besides that.
Also,
It's
by
gonna
the way, a song in Ta Koro. That's
Yeah.
You'd think it would be for Lee, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
that wasn't intentional, Jeff. Just want to point that out.
This is really,
Really quick,
This is really
in the
sad,
chat.
though. Hold on, I was gonna say really
you
quick.
first.
This is kind of sad because look at those freaking lights and the cool like waving,
Yeah.
like light flare around it. Ah, that's cool. But like in this game,
Yeah.
okay.
and then you
That's
step
good.
outside.
I will
and
say,
there's this.
as someone who is actually a previous sprite artist, a lot of this stuff is not nearly as impressive as you might think.
No,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
This is-
Compared to the rest of it, though,
Yeah.
anything that's bearable
Yeah.
is good for this game.
Yeah.
Bearable is the bare minimum.
I
yeah.
mean, when the
Yeah.
main art for like the main characters and the enemies looks like it was done by someone who's never done sprite art before, it does
Right,
kind of
right.
reflect
Yeah.
that.
By the way,
yeah.
I want to reiterate. I have a filter on. Here's how
Oh,
the game.
God.
Here's how
Oh,
it
God.
actually works.
Wait.
Far
Do
too
you-
saturated.
What about the one that doesn't round the edges of the pixels?
Oh yeah, that's in the engine, or in the.
Oh yeah. That is through VBA. That's not
Right,
that's,
okay.
that's not reaching. But yeah, so I am doing you guys a favor by turning on the reshade, even though I'm doing you guys
Disservice.
what's it called?
Service.
Injustice or disservice by making you guys watch this.
Yep. So what were you gonna read from the chat, Michael?
Oh, I was gonna say,
Well, hold on.
Dino's Games in the
Well-
chat says, as a former games design student, I would have failed for making something like this.
Yeah.
Some biofan says this is what someone sees when they look at Trem Crom and he drives them insane.
You know how the physical form of Tren Crom drives anybody insane? Maybe he just looks like Matoran Adventures. No, pick up this
He's
disc. I want this level to end.
And I need to get the song.
What?
His
No!
What?
Crom is literally just like the box art of this game. That's all he is.
Yeah.
He's just a box that contains this game.
Where is I remember seeing that song. I remember seeing that song. Yeah. There it is. Okay,
There it
now we can
What
beat
the?
them.
It's just a music note!
No,
It's just a music note!
like
You know,
I said,
it-
What the heck?
I love that you say the box art was Trencom, because isn't Trencom just literally a screaming red skull of tentacles?
Is he?
He's
Something
just,
like that.
Not really explain what he looks like. He's just ugly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they never give a proper description of him, but nobody comes
Oh.
away from talking to him
Kuma-
saying. So.
Warning, Kumanui.
This Kumanui, it's just in Waka
Yeah.
again.
Oh yeah.
It's
I mean,
like
neat
the
that they use
Morka combined.
Pokemon.
Well,
That's neat.
look like it's the same boss fight.
Oh wait,
It's
hold
just-
on. He's got a Krana where the mask's usually off. Look at
Oh
that.
no, this is the Kumanui.
Oh,
Okay, this
That's
is Kumanui.
okay. The one
You can't
neat
hit
thing that
him.
Matoran Adventures has done, he has Krana where the mask's usually on. So
Yeah.
he's Boron control.
Oh, I never noticed that because
That makes sense, 'cause this
I didn't
is-
pay attention.
Work time.
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
By the way, why doesn't the
Okay.
Trog follow me in here?
They're
He doesn't
lazy.
want to.
That's a surprising
old.
level of attention to the story.
I think that's
Okay.
probably accident. That I don't think those are meant to be Krana.
No, they are definitely supposed to be. No.
I don't know. Like,
Like,
they
you're
look like
giving the developers too much credit.
Yeah.
By the way, as you saw there, I did die, but since I had extra lives, the boss didn't recharge health. So that's that. So I can just easily beat him. And this is where I stopped playing.
Hawaii. Oh boy,
Why is it
green.
green?
I don't know, and
It all
I can tell you
looks-
that it's not because of my reshade.
It all looks like smooth together.
The music, the music's kind of nice.
Well, yeah, all the
Like
music
this.
in this game is pretty good.
Look at that. Oh, that's
Look at that.
okay. That's
That's
neat.
pretty cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
That's two things Matoran's Adventures has.
Yeah.
The Krana and the Snowman. That's two.
Oh, no, slidey time.
No. Okay, again, I didn't play the rest of this level, and I don't like it already. Okay, I guess the
More particle effects. Hey,
Yeah.
did you miss those?
Real quick,
Now you have snow.
let's go through some comments here.
yeah, please.
So, Lerox says, I'm pretty sure Team Kanohi could do a better job at a side scroller. Wink, wink.
Wink.
Oh, absolutely, we could.
Yeah.
Well, like when the baseline is this game, anyone can do a better job.
yeah.
I actually like one thing I really wanted to do, but I also didn't have the time to do it. I actually wanted to see if I could remake the first level of this game in Unreal, but like fix all the problems. This to show how I mean, it wouldn't be a fair comparison because I have Unreal. It does like half the work for me.
Yeah.
But
Although,
like just show
I
that,
wouldn't recommend
that the
Unreal
game has.
for a 2D game, but yeah.
I mean, it's the only thing I know.
True.
Yeah, like if you used Unity, it would probably work
Yeah.
easier. But
Yeah.
But like,
Or
Game Maker.
you know, you could even
Yeah.
Game Maker, you could even make this with just pure JavaScript. Like
I can, okay. Do you guys know what Games Factory is?
I'm not familiar with that.
Okay, it's very
Oh,
old. It's like
oh.
a very old. It's like a very old like game maker thing. It's like before. I believe it was before Game Maker. But I used it back in the day, and like I can make a much. Me at the age of 5 made better games than this.
Right.
Yeah.
So then, Dino's Game says the box art is the best part of this game, and
That's true.
yeah,
it's true that the box art does make this look like it would be a lot better than it should be, just because it's a classic render for Bionicle, so it looks cool.
Yeah,
And it's just a standard looking renders slapped on a box with Matau in the corner.
It's a mount tower.
so
Matau
Biofan
is
says,
in the corner.
yeah,
It's yellow.
some Biofan says, I don't know if lowering this to the worst playback quality makes it worse or better.
It's
Probably
the
one.
authentic
144p.
experience.
Yeah, it's authentic.
By the way, if it looks like I don't know where I'm going, that's because I don't know where I'm going.
Yep.
Yeah, the first couple levels you had
Dino's-
played. This one.
Dino's Games says, I've seen 2D games made by people when I was at university in Unreal 4.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
it is
do
certainly
it.
possible to
Yeah.
make 2D games. It's just not very good at 2D games.
Unreal's
Unity
not,
is a
like,
whole
made-
lot better for 2D games.
Yeah, Unreal's not
This is
really.
Unity
where you
is
came
a
from?
lot more. Unity, it's like
This is where you
Game
came from.
Maker is mainly for 2D games. Unreal is
Yeah.
mainly for 3D games, and then like Unity is kind of almost like in
Oh,
between.
no.
Yeah.
Going backwards. Where you just came from.
Yeah, because I had to find a switch that lets me go forward.
It's
Oh, is
exploration time.
It's not
Yeah.
that switch.
There's one over
He doesn't
there.
know where to go.
Yeah. So then Dino's Games also
is-
says the use of the Chrono was probably one of the few mandated instructions Lego gave the dev team.
Probably.
You just slid off into the.
Again, I have infinite lives. Okay, here we go. This is where I needed to go. This
Hey, a
way.
switch. There we go.
Finally,
There we
let's just.
It's the classic look through a wall.
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Returning
Right.
from Maze of Shadows. The look through the wall
The
joke.
staple of Bionicle GBA games.
Yep.
I do like how there's a slight darkness filter when you go into the cave areas as compared to outside.
Yeah.
I think
You'll
it's just
notice
a lack
that-
of snow.
Okay, well, yeah, right there, you'll notice it.
Oh
right
boy, I need to get.
Oh, is it
A trash
is that
can.
trash can?
What is that? A fucking. Oh, sorry.
there. A Dorito?
A Dreamcast memory card. No, wait. That's the Rumble Pack from like the N64 Rumble Pack. Not Rumble Pack. Well,
It's
yeah, the Rumble Pack,
GBA
but also
Rumble
the
Pack.
I'm not sure what you guys are talking about.
No, it's like one of those stacking mushrooms that you have in Super Mario Brothers
On the
2.
top right.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the expansion pack for the N64 actually.
Yeah.
Whatever
So-
it is, I don't know what it is.
I'm,
Oh,
bet-
you
I'm
died.
betting you it's what
Wait,
the,
what? Wait, what?
I hate
There was
this level.
wind coming up.
Ah.
There
Oh,
was
sure.
wind that like blows you up. Apparently, you just can't see it.
Yeah,
I was
because-
gonna say I bet that is actually a Bionicle canister. In some
Maybe.
form. Some
Like a really bad
twisted-
one.
Some twisted form of a Bionicle canister is what that
I mean,
is.
we'll see what it
Maybe
is.
you know what would be hilarious is if it's actually a Krana.
Oh, if that
That
is
shit.
God.
Oh my.
I love how there isn't even a death
I mean-
animation. Yeah,
Oh,
It's kind of shaped like a trash can, so would it be the
it is.
Corona of trash, or are we just throwing the game in
the
the
trash can where this game belongs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's entitled "My Home."
You know,
Mount Island Home.
You know, like it was funny. You guys were mentioning earlier about Argonaut
What
having
was
a
that?
good track record in the past, but it's like
what the? Oh,
considering
a bird. Sorry.
considering they've made other Bionicle games, specifically Bionicle the game, as well as the unreleased Mass, what is it? No, the City of Legends. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of I don't know. I feel like that's not really a good track record for Bionicle.
They
Well-
were good. I feel like they were good until EA bought them or something.
Yeah, but this came out
Yeah.
beforehand, and this was EA.
Right,
It was published by EA.
right.
Um,
This is where.
So
Where am I
there's a
going?
few more comments. I think those are Krana instead of masks on the new Rama. Oh, maybe.
Oh, that makes sense.
From to size and being red,
Hard to see.
like on the boss before. Yeah, I see. And then yes, we do have infinite lives light art because this game would be very annoying without them because
You-
you'd
you would
have
be
to
seeing a lot
go
of
to the
game
menu
over.
screen and then come
Or-
back and do the menu screen, come back. So like
yeah, you will see a lot of game over. Okay, let's see what this is.
Look at this. Admire
lava
this
hawk.
bird.
I have no idea what that is. This is supposed to be like the little like dragon thing from
I
Kanohi.
don't think so. I think it's just one of the.
I don't think so. Like when I saw the weird frog thing earlier, it looked like it was made of actual parts, or at least implied actual parts. So I think these are just like mocks that the game developers came up with, and they're like, "Hey, let's put this in the game."
Yeah.
yeah, they are very implied. As in like the
Mhm.
pieces are like they look nothing like the other pieces.
Some
is the
biofan. Oh, there you
There
go.
you go. Run.
Some biofan says this game blows. As a
Yeah.
quote from Scott the Waz.
First got the was.
I mean,
Oh right.
I heartily agree.
Now where was that
The
platform?
music though,
It was-
it's bumping.
I can't even hear it.
Why
Yeah,
not?
I hear some of it, but I'm mostly hearing weep 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 weep.
Yeah, the sound effects from everything is.
No, that's where
really
you.
annoying.
The platform was.
Is
you
it
gotta go
further
all the way
back?
to the
or
right.
Why do you keep
Is
jumping
it,
all the way
into
to the
this
right.
box?
is it all the way to the right?
It's all
Yeah,
the way to the right.
Yeah, because I'm genuinely lost. Sorry about that. I just need more life anyway.
Hopefully, we can find a checkpoint.
Finnemeager says they're going back and doing it. The madmen. Yeah,
Okay.
we're
Yeah.
insane. We're doing this, and Oni's like.
So it was that
died.
platform.
Well,
That
I mean,
one-
technically, it's only Oni who wanted to do it and go
Yep.
back, and he's
Yep.
the only one playing it. So
Yeah.
I hate this Borax.
I hope you're happy with yourself, Oni.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we could be.
I'm happy with
Yeah.
myself. Yeah. So what did that button up there activate?
It activated another platform, but I don't know which one. It was not this one. 'Cause
that?
This one is. This
You're,
one's
you're
not.
not going far enough to the left.
Is it?
No.
I guess it is further to the left.
Yeah, but
Hold on.
the left is like where that
Where you
spikes.
started.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
there's
we-
backtracking in this.
Yeah, we've been backtracking in the level.
But backtracking.
Oh,
up,
there
like,
it is.
Oh. Yeah. There we
Oh,
go.
switch.
I hate this design so
Oh,
much.
there's a new
What was
one.
that? Wait.
So
Wait,
the
what was that?
So the platforms don't even spawn until you hit those switches.
Yo,
So you
Does that
wanna-
save that you hit the button?
Yeah. Everything saves when you
there,
hit
there,
the button.
there. Yeah, and then that one. There you
There
go.
we go. Okay.
Please tell me the plot. Yes, there it is.
Oh,
What is that?
What is it? What is that?
What is it?
Is that a flag?
Okay,
doesn't explain
still didn't
anything.
figure out what that was.
Sorry, I didn't think there was.
I must be way behind because I've got no idea what you guys are talking about.
We just picked up the thing and then we left the level. Like the thing we needed to
open the-
find. Oh, that
Hey.
looks nice.
Oh,
It looks
I'm
like
gonna go
it's
back on the
pink.
stream and rewatch. Yeah, it was just a little red canister, little
Yeah.
thing.
This looks like
Oh,
it
well,
was
no,
paint,
it's a
but it looks
flag.
level-
It's Kokoro. It's Kowahi. It's of course it's a red flag.
Ah,
Well, it wasn't
yeah,
a flag. It didn't look like a flag. It looked like a
red
trash can.
thing. Yeah.
This looks nice visually.
Yeah,
Because it's
it,
not.
it does kind of look like.
swimming.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh, boy.
I was
Oh,
gonna
the
s-
water level.
It looks nice. It
Whoa.
looks nice.
That does not look nice.
Can we maybe adjust
It
the
look-
filter a little bit? Make it a
hold
little
on,
bit
yeah.
more.
Yeah, hang on.
darker.
Let me change. Let me make it darker.
How does this look without the filter? I'm curious.
You turn
it off.
even brighter.
Want to know?
Yeah.
Or-
I think you're supposed to collect that thing up in the top left-hand corner.
That's
a life.
that's an extra life.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, let me. I think this is what.
But yeah, that fish sprite looks pretty darn trash.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
whenever this
the
game-
enemy sprites look terrible.
Can you make it a little bit.
The backgrounds
more
look
desaturated?
passable.
There we go.
Whenever this game doesn't have some
Can you maybe
stupid particle effect over it,
desaturate
it
a
looks
little bit
fine.
more on- Oh, there you go.
Hey, look,
There
it's
you go.
actually no comma.
Just chilling in the water.
Swimming.
At least there's no
Oh,
breath.
this-
At
now
least...
this looks
oh, no,
bad.
that looks bad. Dang
Yeah,
it.
honestly,
we can't have both.
I think the normal version looked fine. I don't think it needs
Yeah.
a filter.
I'll try and get back to what
Yeah.
I had before. I actually forgot the values.
oh boy.
Sorry,
I'll
I messed
get it
everything
close
up.
enough.
That's good.
You
That's
could go
Oh,
back
fine.
into the stream and look and see.
That's good. This is close enough.
That works. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can handle bright underwater.
Yeah. I mean,
Hopefully it's not
it is
Oh.
very bright compared to the rest of the game, but
No
I
commas feet when swimming.
oh,
So weird.
Why is there Kobo Rock in okay, I'm fine with
There's
that.
Borak in like all
The
over.
There's
Borax,
Borak
the
everywhere.
Borax
Yeah.
go all over the island.
Yeah, I know,
Even
but
in
it's
canon,
very
too.
confusing seeing a cove.
Yeah. Oh, that
thing
stupid
here.
bird. I hate it. I've only seen
What's
it
more
twice and I hate
confusing?
where did that platform?
More
What
confusing.
did that bird do
Joe
to you?
Cool.
Yeah.
it. Just look at the bird. I
I
don't
can't.
like looking at it. You can't anymore. But like,
It's dead.
I love being able to talk. You know, it's nice.
sorry.
Yeah, let's talk. What were you
It's more
saying?
confusing, Joe Cool, is why the white Borak has the Tosh shield.
Because
That's-
everything is a
that's true.
recolor in this game. Yeah.
Everything is wrong.
It's the Maze of Shadows, Borax.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
I don't know.
All right, here we
I don't
go.
know why. Like the Lego decided to interest. Okay, so we have a pyramid now.
Is that a
Yay.
metronome?
Yeah, maybe a metronome or like an energy sword.
Looks like a
Halo?
nose.
I don't know. A nose.
It
yeah.
does look like a nose. Oh god, I can't unsee that now.
We got Nuju. His Matatu lost the triangle bit. Gotta reattach
Almost
it.
the nose.
Yeah.
Hey.
I mean,
We're
this has
almost
been
done. I think we're
yeah,
almost
this-
done.
we only have one more level after this. I believe.
It should be
Leon and
Onawahi.
Wahi.
Yeah, Onawahi.
Yeah.
And
weird.
I will say this is the most visually pleasing levels to look at when I'm not in the water.
It is.
Like
I mean,
it actually looks nice.
You know,
Oh,
camera's always terrible, but the
Yeah.
visuals is like decent.
And then you go underwater.
Yeah.
Plus,
Go to water.
that's so low.
Wait, how does this work? How does that work with the water?
Don't worry
question
about
it.
it.
Don't question
Okay.
it. Don't get spiked.
It's almost like they were getting a little away with themselves with using the water filter.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, this is.
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Oh, a ladder.
Oh, wait. How do
Can
I?
you climb that?
I'm
Can you
trying.
jump out of water?
There you go.
Why couldn't I jump? Why couldn't I jump?
Oh,
Why couldn't
there's
I
like
jump?
a platform in the middle there. See,
Oh,
because there's not.
oh.
Yeah. You gotta jump across.
Wait.
I'm trying to.
Somehow.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, it was because I was
Oh.
falling. It's because I pressed right. For some reason, when I pressed right,
There you go.
it made me fall.
So there's
That's look at that turtle. Wait, go back. Look at the turtle.
he's like
turtle.
Like
turtle.
spike turtle.
He's not
It's
even
a
he's not
small
even a
hill.
rahi. He's just a creature.
This
He's
is
not
a
even
turtle.
rahi. Just a
I
turtle.
could
with
draw
some
that
stripes.
in MS Paint in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, this level looks very MS Painty with like the background.
The whole
and
game
stuff.
does. What are you talking about?
Well, yeah, I mean this one just especially because like the background definitely looks like something somebody would draw in MS Paint. See?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we have some comments. We have Buckshot. Oh, is that why they chose Nakama as the Turaga to draw? Because it made more sense for her to swim. I guess like if they just wanted to do the universal one, then they just use the one.
Yeah.
I guess.
Makes sense.
One
for
with
her.
the most sprites, yeah.
And then some biofan can't wait for the video. The darkest age of Bionicle Matoran Adventures got the wasp.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Nano Game says this is the least busy level so far, and that's probably why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Like, there's no weird. Besides the water, there's no weird filter over it. Also, how are they rolling on the water? Hey, move.
He's dancing. He's chilling.
He's just vibing.
I like how you can kind of headbutt the throw rock and they just go flying. You lose a heart, but you know. Oh, that's a.
At least there's no fall damage in the water.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
one's.
I mean, that's realistic to real life. You still get hurt if you fall very far
It
into the
is.
water. But
It is, yeah, but still.
I'm glad they didn't do that.
Checkpoint.
I'm so glad that Pohatu's face is the checkpoint for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
They probably. I mean, they probably did. They probably did go with like as they would probably use Nakama for because of the swimming. They probably just made Jalor the usual one, just because Jalor's the one that like people recognize.
the how.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's the McDonald's colored one from McDonald's. So
Yeah.
that's cool, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one. Ironically, me and my siblings actually did get some of the McDonald's ones. This is way before I even remember. No, I even had the ability to remember. But we apparently had Kongu, and I think we had the brown. I forget Huki. We had Huki. But.
Me and my family went around to like different McDonald's trying to collect them all. So we ended up getting all 6 of them.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
The Lido says, my favorite Rahi, Snake. Yeah,
Snake.
I like the Snake
Is
Rahi.
this where you were before?
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
fine.
There's
He's
There's
backtrack.
backtracking, Markle, remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
Do we have to backtrack?
I'm trying to
this
find the
level?
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm definitely in the wrong. I'm trying to find the door to open.
Yeah.
'Cause I
That
don't-
one, maybe?
Oh, it's this guy again.
Get out the way.
Just walk right by him.
Not that
No,
one.
isn't that-
What?
Oh, is that
Wait,
one?
what?
Oh, I'll take a power up. I don't need extra life.
Can you even
not
shoot
getting-
under here? Can you like shoot your?
No. But I can. I can swim faster. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
For us.
Snake will be in 2.0, yeah. Great.
That is terribly controlled.
That will
Well,
boost. Yeah.
Specifically, the bog snake's gonna be in 2.0, not whatever snake this is.
Snake.
The actual snake.
I mean,
that's
it
like-
could be a bog snake. It's just a really bad sprite. You can't tell.
Yeah.
I suppose. But
There's too little pixels to be able to tell.
it's also.
Which is ironic. I mean,
Oh,
That
what?
door was not.
Why
That was
did that
not
oh,
open.
Why did that?
The
That was
ironic thing
not
is-
open before.
I don't even.
the ironic thing is they have more than enough pixels to make it look like something, but they're just not using them. They're just all blob.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very, very blobby
Oh.
game, but it's also it makes it a little bit more blobby because of the
No.
filter we have on. But that's you know, that helps it.
No,
not look-
I've seen the non-blobby filtered version. They're still blobby.
Yeah. It's blobby, but blobby pixels instead of blobby blobs. You know what I'm talking about?
I get that, yeah.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
So we still have to collect
Another nose.
another nose, or what that looks like it could be.
It could be a Mata Nui Snowed, right?
It could be the Cacao Nuva.
That's what it looks like. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
You're expecting too much from this game, I think.
Yeah.
There's some theories in chat about what the final boss might be.
You know, actually, I think if I do recall correctly, the final boss is, I think, Haddock. I could be wrong. It's the blue one.
Pictures of a boss against Deborah Queen.
Why you jump?
Right.
There was a thing right there, right?
I do remember seeing a screenshot of that before too.
Yeah, I thought the platform was right
Oh
there.
yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Again, everything looks. It's
I know,
a nice
it all
looking
looks
level,
the
but
same.
everything looks the same.
The legendary nose of power. Yeah, imagine if you have to go to like unpowered noses, and then you have to put them in the nose powering station in order to get powered noses.
I didn't even need the thing.
You didn't.
No, I guess
Alright,
you didn't need the. That's weird. Maybe
I'm
you
fine
picked it
with
up
that.
along the way.
No,
you didn't.
Okay,
This is just
Oh,
this is
no.
This
bad.
is bad.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
what-
Metal Gear Solid Bionicle.
But what's the darkness like supposed to do? You can still see stuff.
it's probably made for the
Miss-
original GBA.
Yeah, the GBA probably like it would like not backlight
Yeah.
the rest of it or something.
Well,
That
there
was- that's a
wasn't
cool-
backlight on the original GBA, so
wow.
yeah.
That was an
I
upgrade.
got a license.
That's neat, but I still don't like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I like
it,
the song.
it would be
You only
really
get
neat on
backlight-
the it would be really
Sorry.
neat on the GBA. But this was like the Game Boy Advanced, so like that one had backlight, right?
No, it didn't actually.
Certain
The
versions
first
of it.
version, no. See, the original version of the Game Boy Advance did not have a backlight. It was the Game Boy SP that had a backlight.
Ah, okay. Well, that's
Wait, are you
that
stuck?
would have been a cool usage of this though, like where it would only
Wait, what? You could
Oh,
walk
come
on the
on.
side. Yeah.
Apparently, you can just walk to the right of that platform.
Yeah.
It's impossible to tell what's platform and what's wall.
Yeah. I hate how the light wiggles around.
It's kind of cool, but yeah, it's annoying.
It's just like the camera.
It looks better than the literally just circle mask that we had just a minute ago. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
You found Black Nokama.
Oh, nope.
Or,
Now he's
wait,
gray.
Gray Nokama.
Yep.
Uh,
He's gray in the foreground.
It is-
He's the correct color in the background.
oh. No, when it was gray.
Oh, right. No,
Yeah, when it was-
Yeah, but darker color. And then,
Yeah.
like, immediately becomes lighter.
Yeah.
Bionicle
it's
noses of
darker than
power.
usual.
This level blows. This whole game blows. I don't know what you're talking.
It's this
Yeah.
hard level if
I mean,
you are
this-
legally.
this-
Anybody have a
blind.
toilet we can throw it into?
I will say, just like get the one good thing I can say about this game. I love it. This is my favorite song.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I think my favorite song
This-
though has to be the menu music, like the prepare
Yeah.
for battle sort of thing.
Yeah, that one's good too. But like, this one just that was apparently a
Instant.
hole. But yeah, this one just like I just like I don't know. I like flutes.
I don't know,
hear
like-
flutes,
Well, how can you
Yeah.
even tell that that's a flute?
because it's Game Boy Advance and I know how Game Boy Advance flutes sound like.
Okay, sure.
You know, I wanted to ask
That's-
earlier, because I actually commented this, but nobody noticed. Is this game, what do you consider is the worst Argonaut Bionicle game? This game or Bionicle the game on Game Boy Advance?
Oh, that's a
This
hard
game,
one. I think probably this game because it's, well, I mean, this game's more
Oh.
controllable though. So like, does it? So it's either controllability or visuals. So like,
Right.
controllability, this game has more of it, I think, than the other one, but it also has worse camera So, I don't know, honestly. I think probably this one is worse, just overall.
Well, we also haven't played. You only played 2 seconds of
it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
one. If we're playing through this game,
pretty equally.
should we play through the other one?
No.
no,
I'd say probably not. Because
there's one reason. Yeah, I'm agreeing on that as well, but it's just one reason why: the controls. If the controls weren't bad, I would do it, but I tried everything.
The controls in Bionicle, the Game Boy Advance, that's the full title, it is pretty piss poor. Like it's not fun, but like it looks like it could be cool, but it's not fun. And I've even tried remapping things, but it still doesn't work quite right.
Yeah, same here. I
need a diagonal D-pad. Like a rotated D-pad.
Wasn't
this
Quest for the
Game Boy
Toa
Advance diagonally?
Wasn't Quest for the Toa the same case?
No, it's not.
No, it had a normal setup.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was like isometric like that, but it's controlled normally.
Hey, it tells you need to push a button.
Could have told me that.
That's like the only place in the game.
6 levels ago.
Yeah.
They waited until the last.
I have a
try
charge
anything.
I don't know when I got this, but I got it. So this is the charge up.
Cool.
Some biofan says, I like to think all the Turaga lost their masks and had to use Nokoma's many spare routes. Well, actually, the thing is, the Turaga each have a set of masks. Like,
true,
because the like if you get the mask packs, you can get noble masks that are for the Turaga.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if those are technically canon though.
It's just the thing is they're just messing with the Jala here. They're just trying to mess with them.
Yeah.
It's just Nokama over and over again in different colors.
I think it is technically canon, but it's never brought up like at all. So
I think
also,
you're right. Yeah.
I agree with with Levac. Quest for the Toa was amazing compared to the Argonaut titles.
Yeah, I would say that actually. It had some charm, which is the thing. This game is just kind of like there's a little bit of charm, like with the snowman.
Thing is, Argonaut didn't. I looked it up, and Argonaut didn't make the Game Boy version. They made the console version of Bionicle the game. Someone else made the Game Boy version. So, but it's still like very bad game. I actually once thought it was the same developers as Quest for the Toa, but no, Quest for the Toa was Sapphire. I forget who made Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, Quest for the Toa was Sapphire's completed Bionicle game.
Yeah, the one.
Yeah.
The one completed Bionicle game.
Which, I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been this.
Yeah.
I mean, literally compared to this, I'm kind of like feeling a bit nostalgic for Quest for the Toa, because I'm like, that was a pretty good game. I want to go back and play that. But then
I'm thinking about like the charming music in it. It was all boop 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 boop, and it was all upbeat, and you feel good when you're running around as a Matoran, and here you just feel miserable.
And it's like go talk to all the Matoran you see. Talk to everyone you see.
I thought if I stood still, he wouldn't see me.
If I stand
Their vision is based on movement.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So going into
point. Yes, thank you, Boxster. Go ahead.
Silas Timmy says, "Are there patch notes for the latest patch for BMOP?"
There is. Yes, on the
itch page, or
I'll link it in the chat actually. Just for actually a lot of stuff.
Dinos Game says the Toa collected versions of the Noble Masks. I don't think the Turaga had them.
What is going on?
I'm not sure they completed this far into the game.
The level just doesn't scroll.
The level stops moving.
Yeah,
the background elements aren't loading properly.
What?
And I can't exit out to like change it, because then I'm gonna have to play through the other part.
What can you say that here? Oh, this is
No,
Psycho.
you can't save. You can only continue or.
no.
Well, I guess
Are there any passwords to get to this part?
I didn't see one.
No.
Oh no.
I feel like it's very fitting that this game it happened to this game.
yeah.
I mean, do you want to try and do it, or no? Is it not worth it? Otherwise, we can just claim that this game is unfinished, which I wouldn't be surprised about at all.
Here's what I will do.
Oh,
I will. I will do a save state.
That might contain the bug though.
Yeah, no, I will do a save state, and then I will play back to this part. If it's still bad, we know that that's something. It might be the emulator. That's my guess.
Dino's game says the Toa collected versions of the Nova masks. I don't think the Traga had them, but they're supposed to have hidden masks. So
You have to play this whole thing again.
I kind of know where we're going this time, though.
Lyric says I just realized this game doesn't have any dialogue at all, which is kind of Bionicle's thing.
It makes me sad that because I was expecting some horrible Swedish.
Yeah, that's what I tried to tell you during like the Maze of Shadows stream. You're like, oh, I want to play it in Swedish, and I'm like, literally the only text is like, you just got your companion, or like find your comrade, apparently.
Which, to be fair, it is a lot funnier in Swedish than it would be with just normal English.
What in Matanui's name? Some biofan. Did Karzani make this part?
I will say, it is kind of cool that they actually made the Traga feel useful in this game.
Yeah.
So that's something, like they're actually blowing up walls, even if it is kind of, not the biggest thing in the world, but like, that'd be kind of cool to have, the Traga coming along with you, and all they do is blow up walls.
Yeah.
They're really in something, which is...
Honestly, you know what it reminds me of is it reminds me of Bionicle, like the G2, where they have the master or whatever the little guys are, the like leaders that follow the Toa around.
Protectors?
The protectors, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think they, I think it's actually somewhat fitting for Wenua at least, because he has a drill.
Yeah, no, that one actually makes sense.
So he's like, drill the wall. No.
But this is just Bruno Kama, so I mean,
it feels wrong calling them the actual Turaga names when it's just recolored Nokama.
Yeah. Some biofan says, I'd be a bit scared if an old man is able to blow up walls. Oh, and Dino's Game says Karzani was the entire dev team. That's why it's so off.
Yeah, I mean, it was published by EA, so you're not too far off there.
Yeah.
Old man that can blow up walls, that's just called a prospector.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Get them bugs, don't die again. Shoot as many discs as you need to. Back, you foul creature! One more step and I'll... Yeah, that's a good bit.
One more step and I'll reveal the secrets of Metro Nui.
Bonk, bonk.
I think part of the game's source code was leaked, like on Biomedia Project. I remember seeing this, like something of the game's source code, which
walking right past him.
Okay, sure. It's always so jarring when that happens.
Yeah. So what was your point of like the source code being leaked?
Source code. Yeah, the source code. That's it. That's something that happened.
Okay, that's
and it happened again.
I feel like this might just be an emulator thing
I think it's just broken.
Yeah.
Well,
What was
guess
that?
we can't beat the game.
You turn off the filter or something?
Oh
Yeah,
no! How horrible.
Do you want to try and beat the level and you can't see
Try
it?
and beat it without seeing it. Did you do anything to like the scrolling or something? I don't know. Maybe
I don't know. I'm trying to.
Anything
Oh,
change?
Nintendo
Well,
seal of approval, everyone.
Yes.
I mean, what we could do is just I could just boot up that 100% run and see. I mean, I want to do this to see if they also had this issue. Oh, let me not give you guys that screen. Thorn.
Try and run around and dodge the enemies with like without being able to see. That'd be
Let me
great.
see if how this looks.
F for Motoro and this whole game really. Yeah. And
Okay, so there's definitely not supposed to be a graphical bug.
Okay.
King.
Yeah.
Maybe try a
You
different
think it's not supposed
emulator.
to happen?
yeah, do you just have do you have VGBA instead of VGBA? That
I have
be
I have VBA and I have no cache GBA, but I think no cache GBA has different save feature. But I'll try out both.
Okay.
I'm
guess
gonna,
play
I already did this. Actually, let me do a to file save state.
Do we want to go to technical difficulties then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let me
we should.
go technical difficulties.
All right. We have one. We have one. Oh, I can.
So
There we go. Sorry.
you guys aren't seeing this, but the first thing that happened when I booted up another VBA was that the frames just went to 1,666%
Ah,
speed. So now I had to fix that real quick.
Ah, fun.
yeah. I just fixed that.
I'm changing-
Don't worry.
What is your favorite bug in Bebop? Says Silas Town. My favorite bug, I have to
think-
tell you, I have my favorite bug.
I think, according to some biofan in the chat,
Okay. I guess we're not going to talk about the bug then.
wait,
Yeah, why don't
can
you
you-
let
Let's
finish
focus on
talking.
one thing at a time.
Okay.
so, Scarlett, what were you saying? Your favorite bug? Go.
Oh, my favorite bug. I was just going to say my favorite bug is when Motoro dances, or no, was it Motoro? Not Motoro. Matao.
Matao,
He dances
yeah.
like
Oh, right.
in that
Dances
one
in, like, the
cutscene where
final
he's not
cutscene.
supposed to be dancing, but he does.
It's like the final like dialogue bit. And he's like jamming.
Mm-hmm.
He looks like he's being possessed, or he's like trying to like Susse or something.
It's
It's
the-
kind of funny.
It's the falling animation actually.
Uh oh. Some
Oh.
biofan says I can't hear anyone besides
Yeah.
Joe.
Yeah, no.
Can-
I just fixed that. Don't worry. That was a while.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Alright.
Why is the game going in 1,000 frames? Hang on.
Man. So, you guys glad we did Horn Adventures?
Yeah.
I mean, we could have
No.
been playing the Bionicle Hero PC instead, but
We could. Yeah.
Could have been having fun today. Could
I
have
mean,
been
we
playing,
still have an hour, so we could switch.
I've been working on Bebop.
Yeah. We could switch, but
I'm not sure because
Yeah.
I may or may not have to leave at some point in time.
I need to get something to eat. I'm a bit hungry.
Okay, I have another Visual Boy Advance. I'm gonna try that one instead.
Okay.
Box
Do we have
Spirit
to watch?
says my favorite.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Box Spirit says my favorite bug was when Lewa could jump into space. This is actually something that the players won't know because we fixed that bug before doing the proper build of the game. There was a point where if you switched to the Muro, you could just fly forever, essentially.
Yep.
And now you can see you putting silly Taipu
There we go.
on the stream. Technical difficulty.
Oh, it's canon Taipu too with the he's got a Picari.
I think I see what the problem is.
Oh, is that the old? That's the old Matoran model.
It
with
is the old Matoran model, yeah, and he's
Yeah.
still holding the pickaxe wrong.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Oh,
Yeah. Is that a Lego pickaxe too?
Sorta. Yeah, it's just a custom one I made.
Right.
just bring
very
a couple
similar
on
to
there
it, yeah.
Yeah, just toss a couple in there.
for good
Lower
measure.
weight. Yeah. There we go.
Okay.
So,
I'm
if
going
you
to play,
own-
I'm going to play up to part again, but
yeah.
try this out. I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it works.
There we go.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to watch
That's
this
a good
game with
screen.
a normal filter. Ah,
This doesn't sound.
Is Matto
enjoyable.
in 1.5 size up? Is dancing Matto in 1.5? Yes, he's still. I think it's a very inconsistent bug, but that does happen.
Yeah.
Um,
And the dancing is the falling animation from when you knock him
Yeah,
down.
Right, yeah. Is the invisible Toa bug still there from that same scene, or did that get fixed?
Well, yeah, that's another random bug that I don't know when it happens, but it happens sometimes.
I've seen it
So-
pretty much every single time I've seen somebody get to the end right there. So.
Yeah, I don't I don't know because it doesn't
kinda
happen. It's
happened-
not happened for me before, which is strange.
That's fun. Alright.
Good fun of that.
So,
Good fun.
I hate that you can't double jump.
So is this gonna work?
I had to get up to the part again because
Yeah.
the save state didn't want to work, but the saved game did work.
Ah.
So I have my save file.
Right.
I'm just gonna take
Yes.
this out.
thanks for not subjecting us to watching that same level for the third time.
No worries.
Because
I need to get my game shark codes again. Hold on.
So you guys feel free to talk about stuff because I am going to be right back
Yeah.
and try and get something to eat because I am very hungry. All right.
alright, man.
Oh, God,
So it's been a good while since we've had to come up with content to talk about.
I mean,
Well-
we could keep mentioning what's your favorite bug? Like,
That's
My
my
favorite bug.
yeah.
It was a lot of fun. Oh, there's a fun one that someone just pointed out in bug reporting, where you can like have the Kakama going, like on top
right.
of whatever other mask, where it's just the Kakama speed as you're running. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Marco just vanished suddenly like that.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. That was abruptly. Something happened. But yeah. I'm sorry. What were you saying, Des?
You were saying something.
You were saying-
You were, yeah, you were the
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Sorry about that. But no. Yes, the Kakama speed with any other mask, which is I've found to be really useful if I want to try and find all the meditation stones, because you can just run around with an Akakuan
Right.
to find any meditation stones, which you can have.
I've
And
not
masks
found all
and
that
stuff.
many fun bugs. I've just sort of found the really bad game-destroying ones that
Yeah.
you need to really fix.
I remember there's the
Those
one
are
bug where you
frustrating.
could jump, which we fixed before release, where you would jump out of the water and it would obliterate you.
Oh
The game
yeah,
will just
that's
delete you.
right.
Oh, it works.
You
I
would.
think
It
that
works. Wait,
Yes.
it works.
Okay. This I don't know how it's gonna look. I don't know if like the screen share is gonna look right. But if that doesn't work, I'll just screen share my. Okay, no. Can you guys see the thing?
I can see. Oh, finally!
Yeah.
Okay.
You have the
Oh.
filter possibly?
Nope. I don't have reshape on this one. I'm afraid.
Okay. Well,
But I can tell you what filter you can put on in. I can tell you what filter to put on through OBS.
Okay, hold on.
So let me
fixed.
open up OBS. Yeah.
Double audio fix it, and then yeah, just tell me what to put on the filter.
Yeah. I'm gonna open up OBS. If I disappear, that means that my computer ran out of memory.
Oh.
But I'll
there might be an echo according to.
No, I just fixed
People in
that.
the
It's
chat.
fine.
Cool.
So what I have is a actually I'll always print screen this.
Color correction, I assume.
Color correction, yeah. I sent it in. I'll tag you. There you go.
Okay, that's very specific.
I mean,
All of a sudden,
I just did whatever made it look not bad. Yeah, so this is what the game normally looks like. Okay, I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit more. Hey, look, it's my mouse.
All right. Let's see how this game was meant to be viewed.
It looks different in the stream.
Okay, yeah. Probably because Joke was the filters. on.
Yeah,
Yo,
he's
cool.
filtering
Next
through,
one.
like extra through it.
Yeah, Yoko's is kind of doing the same filter I had before. So this, at least the people watching aren't suffering.
Silas Tem asks, will a counter ever be added to see how many masks are needed to be collected in each region?
Maybe.
Sure.
I've been thinking about that. That's probably a thing. Okay, so I did the settings you sent me. So
Let me.
I don't know if it looks any better. Oh, ooh, it actually kind of looks worse.
It actually,
No,
yeah, I think you put too much saturation.
No, I did the exact same.
Okay,
Saturation
well,
is minus.
Yeah, that's pretty
36.
ugly.
put a little less saturation and more and lower the brightness a bit more.
Okay, just go back to the game and start playing.
I mean, honestly, like this level is pretty tame compared to the other levels. I don't think you necessarily need a filter.
True.
Maybe.
Like, yeah, all the others have the awful particle effects. This one it dims out most of the level, so it's not as bad, honestly.
Yeah.
I wonder if, while they were playing the game, they realized, wait, this is ugly. And since
I
the
love
last
seeing
level-
this stream and then it's just Joe Cool fucking around with the filters.
Sorry.
Yeah, you know what, Yoko, just what are you doing? Okay, you just turn off the filter. Let's just try and.
The filter is like, it's actually, I think it's
Oh.
better. It's
Yeah, I feel like what you really
What
Want to do late 2000s brown mode.
I did turn on an infant health sheet. I had to turn that off.
there we go. Okay, that's a
Let
bit
me-
that's a bit fixed.
let
Oh,
me move.
although I do have to fix the cropping now because it's a different thing.
I'm just gonna keep playing.
yeah, probably. Hey, button sign again.
Finally.
That's nice.
Okay,
Camera.
let's see.
Alright. And I'm so glad that we waited that long that we finally get to look at this game even more. It was really worth the wait and
It was
all we went
worth
through.
trying. It was worth fixing it so we can play this game more.
Yep.
But here's the thing, we'll get to see what the final boss is, whatever that is.
I suppose.
It
Is
just
it
ends up
Are you
being
kidding
like,
me? Screw you,
What is-
game.
the final boss is, we get to the end and the final boss is just like a giant bow rock that's been resized to be like twice as big.
Oh god. Okay. Do not go down the
There we go.
holes again.
Sorry everybody for screwing around with the settings, but I'm done, so you can watch it in peace.
There
Where
we
was
go.
that?
All right,
Oh,
and I'm
There's the button.
all
Oh,
right, I'm gonna
okay,
mute
yeah.
and eat some more.
okay.
What was that damage sound? It's like a
I don't know. It's,
weird.
It's very weird. I will say that this song is not as good. It's not as good as the last one.
Yeah, it's pretty tame. Oh,
Don't
Okay.
worry. We still have Infinite Extra Lives.
true.
Some people are chiming in with their thoughts on what the final boss is. Kumarak says, no, it's a large bad guy and good guy. And some biofan says the final boss is the friends we made along the way.
So no one.
You,
Okay.
you lose friends while playing Matoran Adventures.
You know, I just thought of a terrible idea. Imagine if we had gotten to like 2008 and the final reveal of like the true forms of like Motonui and Makuta, and it's just good guy and bad guy.
Oh, fuck off.
Okay,
The Great Spirit robot rises and it's just a 40 million feet tall good guy underneath
Yeah.
Masanui.
That would be such a
I'm
massive fucking troll.
It would be a hilarious meme, but also very disappointing.
Someone please make that animation with like the Matsunui rising and it's all dramatic and it's just good guy.
Because we had
Please.
good guy at that point. We had like 6 good guys at that point.
That's
so like
true.
it's
He wasn't as much of a meme back then.
no, but he was certainly around.
Mm-hmm.
You have the you have the Matanui rising, and it zooms into his head, and then there's a good guy just playing with the controls.
And that's why his eyes turn red. It's not Makuta, it's good guy.
No, it would be bad guy because it's.
Oh, it's bad. Yeah, it's bad guy. Playing with the
Neither
controls.
of them have eyes.
Yeah, that's true.
They're an empty head.
Well, wait.
At least one of them is Leecon.
No, wait.
Yeah.
Good guy has a brain piece.
Wait, that's not a ladder. Hold on, that's not a ladder.
No, they both have empty sockets there.
No, they don't.
Good guy
Both of them
does
have
have a
trans
brain.
piece. Or, well, I don't know about bad guy, but definitely good guy has the green translucent piece.
Yeah. At least the 2006 good guy, the one that everybody
Right,
likes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That button was not there earlier.
Which is kind of weird. Why does the good guy polybag set have eyes, but the Voyanui Matoran don't?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Like
Because Carzoni broke them.
I don't know.
I guess they also have really weird builds. Like Kazi is a hand
he does.
for a head.
Yeah.
So
It says, Dino Game says, good guy rises with his pack of Duracell batteries.
Right. And that's how he powered the GSR, was with his Duracell.
instead of the
power
Ignite
of
guy, you just
Duracell
need,
batteries.
instead of the Ignite guy, you need 2 AA.
Yeah.
And it does look like bad guy has an eye piece. I don't know what I was thinking then.
There is somebody
Imagine
who
if
is,
he
like,
had
who doesn't
powered
have
it
that
using the Keck Powerizer instead.
It's
I wish more people understood that too.
Yeah. Some Biofan says it's because good guy is more important than the Voyatoran, so he gets their eyes.
Yep.
Boxer,
Yep.
Boxer says
One of them might be
technically-
a great being in disguise.
yes, true. Boxer says technically
Retcon.
with the body builds, not all of them could have heads, so they just decided to not use any at all for consistency. I think that's. I think he's talking about the
Yes.
Voyatoran.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes
So-
sense, but they could have just built the Voyatora better then.
Yep.
Oh. Okay, wait, is this final boss time?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, the Barag twins.
Barag twins.
Oh, I was.
Oh, what the heck? That is.
They
Hold
just-
on.
They
just grew.
wait, no, they reused
on.
the Muwaka head again.
It's the Muwaka. It strikes again.
Hold on.
Why
That's.
did, wait,
The
why
time
is it
traveling Muwaka has taken over the body of Gadok.
Yeah, it's the Barag, but then the head of the Muwaka.
I love that I said that the last boss is probably gonna be a Muwaka.
You can tell
Yeah,
they
look
just
what it is.
you can tell they just ran out of time. They're like, just use that sprite. We already have it.
I mean,
you know?
to be fair, the Barag have the same type of extending necks.
But like they
true.
do, but like what's weird is that it's not like these are multiple sprites, it's all just one sprite being like filtered and moved around. They could have just done the same thing. If they already made the body for the Barag, why didn't they just make the
Oh
body
no, the other
for the
one.
head?
2 bosses.
The same thing, but
I'm actually
again.
trying not to get hit here. Because I have a charged up disc, so I can just stand in the
Yeah.
corner and just keep throwing.
Yeah, see, that's why.
Apparently there are actually sprites with the Barag head is what Box Turret says. They didn't bother using it.
That's probably
Oh.
that's why I was saying they probably ran out of time. They didn't have enough time to actually like code the animations.
Like
They're
these
like,
are
"Oh,
just
just use the one we
placeholder
already have."
sprites. These are
Yeah.
placeholder sprites and they never put in the right ones.
Yeah, and code the.
They probably
attacks.
ran out of time. Yeah, they probably just were like, okay, we gotta ship it tomorrow, and they're like, okay.
The jumping is very
Just
disorienting here.
I had to jump because I couldn't reach him.
I know. Yeah.
We did it!
Did we beat Matoran Adventures
Is this the end? Please tell me
in
it's
like
the end.
an hour 30?
What did that say?
Yep.
Oh,
does it say?
Du är en hjälte!
Yay.
Congratulations, you are a hero.
whoa, you did
Oh,
it.
look
Now
at all
all
those
the
cows.
All those
All
hours. And it's just the camera again. It's just doing its thing. You know,
why
just
is
like.
why is Anawa the one Taraga here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either make it Nokama because it's the correct one, or make it Matau because you're in the lead level.
I just want to point out that the cameraman, is literally just drunk. It's like, it's just like,
Yeah.
I feel like there were supposed to be more Matoran.
oh, whoa, it's zooming
Can
around.
you move it?
Can you move it?
Yeah, I can move it back and I can move it left
you're
and right, but not up and down.
You are spawned somewhere in this level. You're just invisible.
But yeah, I can actually hear the like servos moving for every time he jumps and everything.
What is even going on?
Oh, what is this game? Is there anything else after this?
This.
I don't think
Can you
so. I
leave?
see
Can you leave
nothing.
this?
I can make the camera worse. Okay, that's it. That's the game.
Yay! Okay, what
Well-
do we do? We got 30 minutes left.
Wait, what happens if I pick Gala now?
We could play more of
No.
Bionicle the game on
Oh.
GBA.
Wait, what happened with the Jowler?
Oh
right.
my!
Okay, he's fixed.
Jala's the only one not jumping around. Like
Demo
he's-
Games,
he's-
fight the drunk cameraman. He's the true final boss.
Oh god, this is the worst game I've. No, it's one of the worst games I've ever played.
This is like
bad.
this camera at the end here is very, very descriptive of the entire game. Just this,
Like, at least with the at least with Bionicle the game, also made by Argos, at least they tried it. Like you could tell that they were better at doing 3D platformers. Like you could tell that was their thing, because Bionicle the game isn't like the actual gameplay stuff isn't bad. It's just a bad game.
playable.
It's playable,
it's-
yeah.
This isn't.
Like
This
an
is not-
outstanding
You
game.
have to use.
Hey
You
guys,
had to cheat.
you know, I'm gonna be honest here. Let's try to make a good Bionicle game, okay?
Yeah, let's do that.
Not end
Yeah.
up like
Let's
this.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a lesson in what to avoid.
Right.
Yeah. If you as a kid playing around with a simple game making program like a game
Yeah.
like well maybe not game
Scratch.
maker, but yeah like just from scratch. If you can
Game
make a better
Maker.
game than this, yeah, Game Maker or Games Factory like I mentioned. There's also a thing called Multimedia Fusion. Like if you can make a game in those, you could already make a better game than this. Like
Yeah.
this is
Yeah.
this is terrible.
Ugh.
Every way is this a terrible game.
Some
This
biofan
game-
says 100 minus 100 out of 10 burn this game. If I had a physical
Indeed.
copy, I would. I don't though,
I mean-
so I
I mean,
can only
I probably
digitally
wouldn't, because
burn it.
that probably costs like $100.
Digitally
No,
burn
don't
it. You just
digitally
use the
burn it.
CD.
Don't digitally burn it. That's gonna distribute it more.
Burn it onto a disc so that you can destroy the disc.
Yeah.
Move
You
it
can
to
do
the
it
disc.
AVGN style.
Delete it from your computer.
This game blows.
Oh, God.
Although I
All
gotta
right,
say,
well-
I'm glad we played this just so we can say that we've played it and fully are able to appreciate how terrible it is.
Yeah.
It's the experience that
So if
matters.
anybody from
Yeah.
Argonaut is watching, we're sorry. We're sorry
Are
you
we
had
really
to make this
sorry?
game.
No. If anyone from Argonaut is watching, what the fuck did you do? Make a better game.
You know,
We-
well,
we have
here's
you
the
enough.
thing.
I was trying to
Okay,
be
but-
nice. I was trying to
Yeah.
say, I'm sorry that you had to make this game.
No. Like, see, I saw like this thread on Twitter earlier. It's like basically this game dev talking about the secrets behind where people who know they're working on a bad game, and it's like it's too late in development that they can't even go back because the problems cropped up way too late. Like it's a
Right,
culmination
yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
And
that's
so
fair.
it was like, it's kind of, you can imagine for how bad it is when a bad game releases for the fans. Like just being a game dev and knowing your game is going to turn out
Right.
terrible when it releases.
I
and, like,
suppose that is
Yeah.
a fair
Yeah.
point. So yeah, I'm sorry then for chewing you out earlier.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
for this game that it happened to come out the way it did.
Yeah.
Still don't like it.
Yeah, and I say
I'm
that
sorry,
because
EA sucks.
I've had this fear of of that before.
Doing that, yeah.
having it be a terrible game in the end. So I'm gonna turn off the.
It's definitely Massive Power definitely isn't. I might be biased, and I am
Yeah, well, yeah.
biased, but
we are biased.
I mean,
But yeah.
I liked Mask of Power when it was like very primitive. Like I think it was still
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
was it
A
1.4
lot
before
of
I even
people
joined the
did.
game.
A lot of people did like it, but
So
Yeah.
it is a good game. Like
better than this.
yeah.
And I think 1.5 really added a lot to it to make it fun. Like it was enjoyable before, but now it's fun.
I feel like 1.5 is more on par with like Quest for the Turtle. It's kind of got like it's a little quirky, but it's very charming, you know.
Yeah, it's as
It's
somebody
definitely got issues.
put it in regards to Quest for the Toe, it's quaint. So yes, it's It's pretty good. Now for Bionicle Heroes for mobile phones. No. We couldn't even figure out how to emulate that. I'm not doing that either.
All right, now what subtitles are we gonna play through the game as this time?
We're not playing through the game again.
No, we're not. We're not playing the game.
By the way,
again.
though,
what should we do for the last 20 minutes?
I don't know. Could we maybe play a little bit of Bionicle Heroes? Is there
We could play Bionicle, the game on GBA.
Oh no!
Again,
we could
for 20 minutes exactly, like we did last time.
Like we did last time. I mean, I still have it downloaded, but it's just gonna be
honestly.
I actually found out how to make progress in the game, and then I died again.
I feel like we've been.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I feel like it'd be fun if we did, just so we can, close out the stream playing just playing bad games. That's the theme.
You
of
could
this game.
preview it and then we could preview it, and then we could go back at a later date and finally actually try and complete it, just for the sake of saying we completed it.
I just I mean, Marco, if you have enough time, then I would be willing to just sit here and watch some Bionicle Heroes, because I feel like I need a good game after that. Hold on. Sorry, I switched screens. There we go.
You know what?
Go ahead.
Yeah, let me just turn it off. You know what? Let's just.
Although if I do Bionicle Heroes, I might need to.
We could just jump early.
Leave really quick because I have to hook up to wired internet, which would be better because I'm not doing that right now. But yeah, I feel like we've suffered enough. I don't feel like it's a stress.
Yeah.
I mean, we finished the game. We suffered enough. I don't feel like it's too much of a stretch to call it now.
Just to
be fair, we have been doing a couple of long streams over the past few weeks, so a shorter stream I think should be fine.
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah.
And we're gonna go on hiatus for a bit, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We actually haven't mentioned this yet.
We should mention this.
Yeah.
So basically, we over the next few weeks, a couple of us are not exactly free to do these streams, so we're gonna go on a little bit of a break here, and we won't be streaming for a couple of weeks.
For about the next 2 weeks, probably. But, it may change, so just be looking for updates and announcements on the Twitter and such. So it might change for either of those weeks. I might just be doing a solo stream. I don't know. Just, but in general, for the next 2 weeks, it's going to be kind of barren for the amount of people that will be here.
Yeah.
If at all,
Compared to the 5 people we have on screen now, which is the most since Empire of Toa.
Yeah, which is the max, I think, that's acceptable.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit crazy after 5 people.
Mm-hmm. Even with 5, it was kind of crowded.
Yeah.
I mean, well,
I'm sorry about that.
It's all right.
I interrupted the stream, and I shouldn't have.
It's all right because that combined with Matoran Adventures being so frantic and insane, it's it's not a great combo.
Well, we blame the game.
Yeah,
not us.
Blame the game.
I thought it was fun to have. I thought it was fun having 5 people in here because I didn't have to talk anymore.
Yeah.
He can focus on the game.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dino Games.
As much as I don't want to focus on the game because it hurt my eyes, but.
Yeah.
But we did it. We have.
That was a lot quicker than I thought it would be.
Hi, Greg. Yeah.
I saw Greg on the stream.
We're a bit delayed. So.
I know, but yeah, now we can officially say that we have played. We have completed Maze of Shadows. We have completed Matoran Adventure. Yeah, we used Infinite Lives, but we've done it. We don't have to go back to the game. We never have to play the game again. There is nothing
I mean, we didn't have to do it this time.
Yeah, we didn't have to do it
Either,
at all, but
Yeah, but
We did it.
But now like if people are gonna be like, oh, you didn't play it, you didn't get it 100%, you didn't get all the masters. Like, no, you do it. You play the game. I'm done with this. We are never doing Matoran Adventures again. Not under no circumstances.
I mean, we said that last time.
Yeah,
too,
but this time I am saying it. I was the only one willing to play it. The only one.
If Oni's done with the game, then you know we're actually done.
yeah, if Oni doesn't like the game, then you know it's bad.
Like going back to the highlight reels with I think it was Bionicle the game when we played that thing, and I in the stream said I'll probably go back to Bionicle the game on GBA. I just added in a new clip of me saying no, because there's another game that we are never going to play again. At least I will not do it.
Yeah.
But the thing is, now if people pester us about games we haven't played, that's the game they're gonna pester us about.
That's true.
Right.
Yes, but here's the thing: we have played it, and unless someone can find me a controller that has a diagonal D-pad that works, we're not playing it.
Dino Games says we didn't see a game over screen, so technically we didn't see all of it. No.
Nope.
We did see it the
I can
first
get
time.
a game over screen in 2 seconds.
No, we did see it the first time we streamed this.
Yeah,
that was the last thing you saw of it. So
all it is, it's a blue background with a very small white text.
yes,
It would be in Swedish anyways.
That was
So
like
really,
the pause menu then.
Oni's
it's like a
redemption
pop menu.
arc of Matoran Adventures. Yes, the arc is complete for the. Sorry.
All right. Shall we begin the sign off then?
Yeah.
we never introduced ourselves.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
Who are we anymore?
I mean, you can see our names on the stream. It's not like
I can't read. No.
Yeah.
well, I've been Desalius.
I've been Joko131.
I've been Kaylee.
I have been Markle.
And I've been only 3D arts.
And may the
Appreciate
great,
what you what. VR, the make you appreciate what you dad.
yep. May
What?
the great spirit guide you.
May the Great Spirit guide you.